Hello and welcome back to the video series about a comprehensive understanding about GitHub pull requests. Previously we created a pull request, and continuing from that video, now it is time for us to review the pull request that we have created. So I assigned a reviewer in the previous video. So now you can observe that that particular user has received a message saying that you have to review this particular uh, pull request. So before that, we'll go inside the pull request tab, and you can see that there are four sub tabs as well. uh, Create a pull request, assigned pull request, mentioned pull request, and the most important out of all is that review request. So as you can see that this is actually the review request that we have got. So that particular developer now will go and review the request. So there are certain tabs here as well. So the main and the best thing to do uh, beforehand is to actually go inside the files change tab. Here the important thing about here is we'll be able to understand actually the changes between the main branch and the features branch. But at the moment we don't have any like discrepancies between the main branch and the features branch, so we are unable to see that particular change. And anyways, we can use also that we are given these kind of filters. So if you want, you can easily like remove these filters, remove and only get the required files, and next you can also jump into a particular file that you need, so you can easily review any code that you want. So and once you have reviewed the code, and once you're okay with this particular code, you can actually tick this weaved checkbox, and that you won't be like shown that a particular code anymore, so that you can move on to reviewing the other parts of the code. So once you have reviewed your code, now you can actually like review the changes, and you can like leave a comment. So here we can give a meaningful message here as well. Maybe like there are no issues at the moment. You can successfully merge the changes. So there are actually three types of reviewing as well. So you can just come in, or you can approve and submit your feedback, and you can request change. There might sometimes, if the code review is unsuccessful and there are some bugs or issues, you can request for changes. So let's go with approve and submit the review here. So once we have successfully provided the code review, next step is actually to merge. Since we have given the go ahead to merge the newly added changes, so actually the merging of the pull request can be conducted by the developer who conducts the review, or the developer who requested a pull request. So it is up to the company or the development team for that. So there are actually three types of committing. Creating a merge commit, you can just commit the changes. You can squash and merge, or you can rebase and merge. I will be talking about these particular types as well in a future video. So for now, let's just merge the pull request. So we can provide meaningful messages as well. So newly added files with source code is being successfully merged to the main branch. So now we can confirm our merge, and so we get a successful message saying that the pull request has been successful, and the message has been and the files have been successfully merged to the main branch. So now if you go in to the demo pull request, and in the main branch you can observe that the newly changed files have been merged to the main branch. So that is actually the the simplest way we can explain a pull request, but there are some complicated things as well. I will be going deep, even though I showed a very uh, a simple and just the surface of a pull request, the process of the pull request. This is a simple workflow. I'll be going in deep in future videos as well, and like talking more about creating pull requests, leaving pull requests, and like there might be merge conflicts as well. So how to deal with those conflicts, I will be talking about this in the future videos. So for now, actually, that is all for the this is a simple way to understand pull request. In the real world, actually, there is going to be obviously a merge conflict, so we need to understand how to deal with them. So uh, hoping to see you all in another video. So that's all for now, and thank you for listening.